Morning. It's about 6 o'clock. We have started our climb. It's just now starting to get light. It's a lot easier to see with my eyes than it is with the camera, but I want to get this walk started before it gets hot. So the first couple miles of the trail are pretty easy down in the canyon bottoms. Pretty flat and easy to negotiate, so we'll do this while it's dark, and by the time I get over to the canyon wall itself, it'll be light. This early in the morning, it's a little humid out here, but it's still beautiful in a very different way. The colors are more subdued, a lot of blues and grays. Hoping I can catch a glimpse of a little more wildlife this time in the morning than I did in the afternoon. It's kind of funny when you look off in the distance and you see a bush or something at this time of the morning. It's just a shadow, so it almost looks like it could be a coyote or something crouching over there. Then you get a little closer and it's just a bush. It is so quiet and peaceful out here. Not a soul out here. As far as I can tell, only one other person camped out here on the trail itself. There's a few other over at the family tent camping area. It looks like I'm going to have this trail to myself today. At least coming from this direction. All the contrasting colors and everything out here are just absolutely gorgeous. Just a minute ago, a pretty good sized buck crossed my path. Of course you can't see him and then pull out your camera and take a picture. You have to have your camera ready before he gets there. But it's my second really good wildlife sighting. Saw a bison yesterday. Okay, this is kind of a warning us here. We're getting ready to go up the canyon wall. I'm a little more than 2 miles into the hike, and this is the spot here in just a minute where the trail turns and starts zigzagging up the canyon wall. I think I'm going to take a little bit of break before that because I'm already a little winded. And it's going to be a pretty tough climb. Made it up that little nasty stretch right there. Now the trail goes over, crosses that little cave right over there, and goes up over there. It'll start winding its way back and keep on going up to the top. All right, enough rest. Let's go. Okay, over here I'm at a very nice little rock overhang, little shelter. It'd be a great spot for a picnic, but it's too early in my trip for a picnic. I'm planning on doing my picnic up at a fern cave about a mile away. It's only a mile away, but I got to get about 400 more feet over this canyon before I get to it, so it's going to take me a while to get there. And up there is the trail marker. So I get to go that direction and then switch back and keep going up the hill. There's a nice view of the canyon floor trail. The campsite is way back there, about probably 3 miles back. Nice breeze up here though. Feels really good. Some mountain goats. Hello. Kind of feels like I've made it up to the top already. But I look over here. The top just keeps getting further and further away. At least I got a flat, smooth spot here for a little bit so I can catch my breath again. The view from the top. This is the southern edge of the Great Plains right here. Down that way, the canyons empty out into the Texas prairie. Getting up was fun. Now I got to get back down. All right. Starting the descent back down. Pretty easy so far. Actually, right at the moment, I'm still trying to get to Fern Cave. It's a couple hundred yards up ahead, somewhere along this trail. And then after that, I'm going to go along the ridge for a little bit and then zigzag back down the other side of the ridge. And then go on the canyon bottoms about 5 more miles till I get home. Well, to get to base camp. Man, this is awesome. Okay, I got a decision to make here. The trail splits. Goes that way and goes that way. There's not a marker or a sign. I'm guessing Fern Cave is that direction, where all the vegetation is. 'Cause it's a spring. Well, I'll give it a shot. Yeah, parts of the trail like this, where you want to make sure you have really good boots that don't slip. Okay, I found Fern Cave. It's over there. More good news, I found the trail. The problem is I'm not on it. Got to get across and back over to it. I may have to double back and get back to it here. How cute. At the halfway point, they put a little bench for me to rest at. Thank you, Texas Parks and Wildlife. Cave is down in there. Obviously I thought I was following the trail, but once again I'm following a creek bed. I have to go back up, see if I can pick it up. I don't know if I need to go to the right or to the left. Good sign that I'm on the right path. Alright, Fern Cave, here I come. This is Fern Cave. If you look down here, see the spring. From there it flows on down into the canyon in that direction. It's beautiful. Getting closer to the end. Still just loving the view. It's a little harder to enjoy the view when you're this tired though. Almost there. All right, I'm finished. Took me 4 hours. By the time you figure in my wrong turns, it took me about 8 miles. And I did it. Climbed up and over that canyon right there. Man, six months ago, it's probably the low point in my life. Now today, I feel like I'm on top of the world.